Tantalizing, but we'll start off here on Inferno. Banana bombardment as Turtle strikes. That's a snapping turtle, Vince.
And that hurts. You don't want to get bit by one of those, but Lux with those Julies, spitting bullets down on Banana and shuts it down by himself. The ace with the Julies, so much venom.
Oh, okay, we go straight from Turtle to the heart of a lion. Man with the doolies just barking at them. Oh, an ace to kick it off. That is not how you want to come into this game, Vince. You've been hit with a tornado at Banana.
Oh, the hype behind it as well, just swelling, enveloping that Banana control. It was just tap, tap, tap.
Balcony bombardment is the call. Timing goes out with the smoke. Nissam's waiting. They bypass him, diving down. There's a quick trade back, though. You've caused a little bit of an issue here. Yeah, they're in pit, but it's relatively isolated. Turtle's just firing out the warning shots. You're going to peek into him, take a bit of damage, but the doolies come out again.
The bane of Oryx's existence. Kaz with a beautiful couple of kills out on the initial push, saving this round, surely. Unless Matios and Woody can try and chime together, and neither of them have got off the mark just yet in the opening 2 rounds. We look at it change that now. Molotov not quite extending. Oh, they line up and Woody punishes them. But there's a HE off the noggin, and Woody goes down for a 3-0 on paint and Kaz again.
Towards the end. Looked a little bit iffy once Woody started to flex his muscles a bit. You give him those 1-for-1 fights, he'll take those all damn day. But they close it out. Weather the Storm in the first test against the actual rifles from Oryx does not deliver. Pain are able to withstand them and blow him out of the server. So you're back into a 2v2, but it's still low HP for the side of Oryx. Woody's the only one really in good standing. The longer it goes, the more time ticks away. Dives around the corner. The acrobatics pay off, but you still got to get past the lunatic that is NQZ. Sprays through the woods, popping the cranium of Woody. Looks for the repeak as well, and it is on the money.
It's on the money, but that will feel like a bit of a subdued victory. Yes, they're going to get hyped up and amped, but in the context, effectively a bonus round, you had full AKs, you only come out with 1. And even then it was really close. Like that jump around the side with the MP9 from Woody, that would have sent shivers down the spine of Pain collectively. And this is off the back of getting some like really free entries on middle. Quite surprising that no one from Oryx, if he can coil up, strike. But is Woody watching this angle? He is from ramp. This is going to be so difficult for Nissim. He's going to have to wide swing into the headshot this one pretty much, and he gets 1, and a second as well. 1 HP. 30 seconds left on the clock. Such an integral moment in this match. And the bomb is also down on ramp. So not only does Ponta have to go back onto ramp and secure the bomb, but he has to pick up the pace. And that audio cue, that step could give everything away and allow Nissim to pivot in for the headshot. Unbelievable clutch from Nissim. And that could be the backbreaking moment.
That's the one that ruins you. Had the bomb on his back, but wanted to defend towards ramp. He thought he could hit the...
Slacks with the AWP at range, waiting for the fight as they just tick inside of that minute mark. And Malbs will play up close. Swing of the corner could be huge here, but it does get deleted. Barton will find them, but he's so low. Surely not long for this world. As Def will sit in close, but he's been spotted. He's been flashed, and Barton makes it 2. Now we've got a chance. Slacks will answer back as Swisher finds one of his own, but Barton's still doing all the work, and Duma will answer as well. Rek, we said he's Mr. Reliable. What has he got in the locker? 1v2 needed. There's the first. Dumal's all that's left, and a bomb plant seems like it might just elude him. Tag down low. Tap on towards the bomb. He can't quite commit. He's not confident because Rek is there. What a find. What a 1v2. And M80 back to winning ways.
A, B, Inferno, overpass. It don't matter.
It goes without saying. This is a tough round to try and salvage. I think if Legacy want any chance in this game, they have to find this. They're going to flash out. They might just go off the back of it. They will, and they go in towards Swisher for 1. But Lasso answers back before Rek is there again. Who would have thought? Who would have wondered whether Rek can lock down a site? Of course he can. And the Tech 9 to close it too. Rek, what a half of Counter-Strike. 18-1. Rek cannot die. Triple Mac 10. A D. And Tech 9. Malbs will get out in front of the smoke. Yes, he falls, but a human flashbang. A Swisher finds one. A Defilante back for Lato. What a reaction from Lato. What a flick. Head on a swivel getting the fourth. Lato locking it down. And look what it means to Legacy. Look what it means to the confidence now as his side starts to come back alive. They're now finding the form that we expect out of Legacy. I'd love to see that Lato 1v4 as well in through cave. That was sumptuous.
Look at this. Look how crazy the spray doesn't stop. Oh my God. Takes two out as they're coming in towards cave. He can't even believe it either. He's like, what on earth is that? My mouth was agape. 1, 2. Oh, I think there's someone to my right. I'm going to spam you down, take him out, and flick on through to rip the head clean off of...
Double setup here as well. Malbs up close. Gets two. Malbs looking for three. And Malbs mows them down. Magic Man Malbs will make sure the round goes the way of M80 and keeps the dream alive. Legacy did not clear their corners and they let themselves down.
A change of pace here from M80 as well. Getting aggy, getting aggressive, getting up towards them instead of holding back on their laurels, sitting onto the bomb sites. Slack's getting aggressive inside of mid. Malb's getting aggressive. He didn't even reload. 8 bullets in the mag and he takes down 2.
Now the scout pop shotting through the smoke won't be as fortunate. The 5-7 gets one. Can't quite control the second. Where are those bullets going? Defs don't connect, but Latos do. It's a 1v2. Barton and Lato barely alive. Barely surviving in this round, and Rek now a known quantity. He looks to retake. Barton up close. Here's the first fight. Barton falls, and he transfers onto the second. Rek, what a clutch! 1v2 makes that one stick, and the force by walls go back and forth. Legacy lose a crucial round.
Communicating, of course, to ensure that everything goes to plan. Death. So good from him to be able to, again, deal damage to play.
With it, a 2-for-1 special.
M80 need that. If they can get
it, this could be them tying it up. If Legacy get it, this could be them getting map and series points. And the opener will go the way of Dumao again. Another round in which simply he fights in through Banana and given a freebie of a fight. Malbs this time the man to fall. Probably the most important scalp to find on the M80 side thus far this series. The man who's been keeping them in the conversation, the man who's been keeping them alive in each and every scenario. A smoke will come down. They are regrouping. They are giving the top Banana control now, so they don't exactly have to shy away from the fights. We've already seen them work wonders on Flower Pot once before. Lato boosted. Now sticking it close. He'll avoid the flash if he sticks up close here as well. On towards first orange. Good swing for him. Good find. Drops away to re-aggress. Caught by the flash. But Lato isn't. That's the bomb. Swing on the corner. This two-man setup is delectable. Lato and Dumao.
Tier 4 complexity. And it's a Liege. That man in question.
JT with the flash as well, so he can enable both Elige and Grim with the dual Berettas up on high. Pete comes on through. Grim gets his kill, but JT was dealt with. But Grim's doing everything in between the oranges. Elige now steps in for one as well. Jumping over the top is Naf, and Elige arrives with a triple.
And there he is. Call his name, and you mention him. The fact that there's so much utility there for Liquid actually slows them down. It feels really telegraphed coming into this bomb site and complexity. They've overstacked it already. They've got their guns out to fight. The different elevations, Grim starting off high, dropping off low, and it sets the trap for Elige to strike. It's extremely clean. There's not a Shikinda already is thinking about going around the corner. Oh, Cadian finds the shot. Nikindar close angle, but it's Elige to trade with the utility. It's there to prevent further escalation up B. Chaos can't ensue for complexity. Instead, they've got to recall, reflect on what's going on. Naf and Cadian still reinforcing, and Naf still pushing the issue. JT holding the angle. And that's an overextension that can be punished.
Yeah, 4v3, and he goes for the information play. Cadian is the only one on B, and all three are coming towards him. First is his, and he's under pressure, still able to get away, but nowhere to go, but it doesn't matter for Cadian. The flick onto Floppy is perfection, and Holzek looking for him, but Cadian, he takes the fight straight to him.
Huge round from Cadian as well. He collects all of the kills. And it's the fact that grenade from Holzek bounces awkwardly. It doesn't the contact. Naf wanting to take space in top Banana, but it's all Cadian in this one. He gets the ace. He gets the full house. on towards complexity, starting to make the stars and shine a little bit duller.
That one is poetry in motion. Take that map pick. And another variation, fighting aggressively, but Holzerk, oh, the mulleted monster is a menace in mid. And complexity onto their ninth. There is nothing Yukinda can do.
They take a pause, they take 30. Strong, reliable factor for Liquid in closing a lot of these rounds early game.
Look at that back. First is easy enough, but these follow-ups, pristine, all headshots. Forward, the Molotov twist is still here, and everyone is rotating for the CTs. Time is now limited for complexity, an issue that faced the other squad. But Naft and Twist are stepping up. Grim gets one back, it's Grim and Elige. And Grim, again, gets a kill. Elige in the clutch, the first is Elige's. And Yukinda is so damn low, and Elige puts him even lower.
Punishes Liquid immediately, and it's that dynamic duo again.
Kinder's spray doesn't work out though. Grim gets the kill. And Cadian needs to step up because he is the only one here. This is the second shot. Now he's going to get overwhelmed. He just kept fighting forward. Twist at least is able to step in, but JT's Deagle is doing everything. Oh, it is doing everything. He is leading his team to 12. Taking them by force to Copenhagen. Skulls has a 1v3 on his hands, and it's the Deagle of Holzerk that strikes. It's pistols, a force buy for complexity.
Johnny Bravo.
Series point.
Johnny Bravo. Take a bow. Talk about leading by example here. First shot, you think, all right, not bad. They've run down the AWP, and he just keeps on going.
Look up one of these angles. Liquid are playing this so safe, just sitting back, waiting for complexity to make the mistake. Is it too much respect being given on over? Holzerk's gonna get the plant in the 2-on-4, and now the AWP posted on up. He can look for his mark. There is a push coming through from Skulls. He's recovered an AK, and he might be what ends it, but Holzerk's firing that first shot, looking for the second. And Holzerk continues his reign of dominance. Elige with the killing blow, and complexity are going to Copenhagen.
It's Jason Lake's juggernaut taking down the European Pegasus of Liquid. They tried to make a return in the NARMR, but they get obliterated. Inferno look...